Hello. This is going to be a test. This is kind of hard. Okay. I have to remember to look at the camera, not at my face. I also don't know if I'm speaking loudly enough. Loud enough? Loudly enough? Okay. We're going to test the video feature and the... Oops. I have been interrupted. Okay. My husband came home and he brought beer. Okay, now we're going to try first with the laptop microphone. Okay. Frankenstein, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, classic horror sci-fi. Wait, here. I have to get used to this. Okay, there. Volume 1. Letter 1. To Mrs. Saville, England, St. Petersburg, December 11th. I believe that's the St. Petersburg is where she is, or he is, who's writing. Let's see. Can we look to the end? The letter just says R. Walton. Okay. Let's begin again, shall we? Letter 1. To Mrs. Saville, England, from St. Petersburg, December 11th, and there's a 17 slash sometime in the 1700s. You will rejoice to hear that no disaster has accompanied the commencement of an enterprise which you have regarded with such evil forebodings. I arrived here yesterday, and my first task is to assure you, my dear sister, of my welfare and increasing confidence in the success of my undertaking. I am already far north of London, and as I walk in the streets of Petersburg, I feel a cold northern breeze play upon my cheeks, which braces my nerves and fills me with delight. Do you understand this feeling? This breeze, which has traveled from the regions towards which I am advancing, gives me a foretaste of those icy climes. Inspirited by this wind of promise, my daydreams become more fervent and vivid. I try in vain to be persuaded that the pole is the seat of frost and desolation. It ever presents itself to my imagination as the region of beauty and delight. Is he talking about the North Pole? I lost my place. Hang on. Okay. There, Margaret, the sun is forever visible. Ah, he is talking about the North Pole. Yes, he is talking about the North Pole. That's a creepy thing I do with my eyes, isn't it? Yeah. There, Margaret, the sun is forever visible. That's not true. Its broad disk just skirting the horizon and diffusing a perpetual splendor. Well, I guess technically it's true, but I think there's clouds a lot of the time. There, for with your leave, my sister, I will put some trust in preceding navigators. There, snow and frost are banished, and sailing over a calm sea, we may be wafted to a land surpassing in wonders and in beauty every region hitherto discovered on the habitable globe. Yeah, I don't think that's true. Its productions and features may be without example, as the phenomena of the heavenly bodies undoubtedly are in those undiscovered solitudes. What may not be expected in a country of eternal light? I may there discover the wondrous power which attracts the needle, and may regulate 1,000 celestial observations that require only this voyage to render their seeming eccentricities consistent forever. You know, it's difficult to read this and understand it. Read this out loud and understand it at the same time. I think it's the flowery language. I would think that I would be capable of reading it, but I think it's because it's in the conversational tone. Wonder.